Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and welcome. So, today, in the garage again. Little job for today. I've been putting off for weeks, but it's got to be done. If I pan around, I'll show you what the little job is. So, this is a wheel clamp that was given to me by John. Thank you, John. And it's a Bulldog auto clamp. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean all this up. I'm going to probably replace these screws, possibly, and get them out, because I need to adjust this depending on the size of the wheel. So I'm just going to give this a good clean. I've got a tin of Hammarite metal paint that I got from Halfords. I've actually found it's cheaper in Wilko's. That's the job for today. This here, that's the plate that sits against the wheel. What I'm going to do with that is give that a good clean up, and then I'm actually going to the matting that goes in the the matting that goes in the base of the cupboards for the caravan. I'm just going to cut a piece of that off to fit, and then I'm going to fix that so it'll stop the wheel from getting scratched. So I'm going to give us a good clean first, and then I'm going to get started. See you in a mo. Goodbye. So there we go, a little bit of difficulty because the screws are a little bit meh, bit WD-40, trusty grips, taking it all apart. So what I'm going to do now is clean all this up, in preparation, ready for a bit of painting. I'm tempted, what I might do is pop out and see if I can get some new ones of these. So I might whiz out to B&Q, or I might just drop them in a glass of Coke, see if that cleans them up. We'll see. See you in a moment. Bye. There we go, so that's everything cleaned up. Got it here, ready to rock and roll, I think, rather than trying to clean these nuts up. Are they nuts? Bolts. Rather than clean these thingies up, I'm actually going to go and get some new ones, I think. So, time to get painting. Eee. Right, there we go. There we have it. So what I can see is being given a first coat. Here we go. Look, it's just a primer at the moment, so this doesn't look too pretty. Hopefully it'll look nicer later. There's a few streaks along here. Let's just get them. There we go. Don't have to be perfect. Just better than what it was. So one thing I have found, make sure you wear gloves with this stuff because it don't come off even with homemade Swarfiga, you know, washing up liquid and sugar. So I'm going to leave this to dry. I've tried reading the side of the paint can to see how long it takes to dry, but I don't think anybody can read that writing in that font. It's like a font size -20. So yeah, so I'm going to leave this to dry and have a look online, see how long I need to leave it. Go and do some jobs and I'll come back in a bit. Give it another go. I've just seen another bit I've missed over there. Oh. See you in a moment. Bye. Hello, hello, hello. It's been days and days and days. And I've painted coats and coats and coats. Look at this. It looks terrible, but it's got a good coating of the Hammarite paint. So it means it can last forever, but it could do a little bit more. But what I'm going to do now, the plan, if I put this down, is this bit here is going to be pressed against the wheel. And that's quite bumpy and lumpy. It did have a piece of rubber on there that came off, and it was only half a piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a slip resistant mat and I'm going to cut a piece of that out, stick it on there. We'll see how we get on. So yeah, so that's the little job for today. See you in a moment. Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I've replaced the these rusty screws, nuts. Sorry, nuts. They're nuts. Yeah, nuts and bolts. Yeah, replaced these rusty nuts with new ones from these ones from B&Q. £3.98 for a pack of 10 with the bolts as well. So I'm going to get, once I've fitted this and I've got the size of the tyres correct, I'm going to tighten these. Like they can't be tightened any tighter, and I might actually put something in the around the thread so you can't actually ever take these out. So yeah, and also I've got my slip resistant mat. I'm actually going to cut a piece of this to put on the bit of the clamp that touches the wheel. Stop the wheel from getting damaged. There we go. Just get the nice protective packaging off this. Come on. It's taking ages. Give it a snip. Another snip. One more little snip. Hey, hey. There we go. So I'm just going to cut a piece of this. That should do the trick. Literally, just going to put it on there. Doesn't have to be perfect, as long as it does the trick. So I reckon right there. Well, I know it's 15 centimeters. So if I cut along here. More than enough. And then just cut this way as well. It's quite easy to cut this stuff. There we go. So there, big square cut out. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue that with some sticks like you know what. And then once it's completely stuck, I'm just going to go around with a pair of scissors and just trim it. So there we go. Another little job done. Happy days. I'll see you soon. I won't say goodbye now because I'll stick on time lapse whilst I'm doing it. Bye. There you go. So a lot of the sticks like proverbial has come through because it's got the holes in it, but we'll see how that turns out. Might put another piece over the top, might put something else over the top, but this is quick and easy trying this because I already had it in the camping box. Caravan box, not camping. So yeah, that's another job done. Ready for the caravan arriving. That's been delayed by a week because they couldn't get the motor movers. Well, they got one pair, but we want 2 pairs. So that's a pain. But I might do another video on this. But if not, that is the wheel clamp done. It should last a few more years. Doesn't look too pretty, nor do I. Happy days. Now, you know what to do. Paint yourself a wheel clamp. Stick some rubbery stuff to it with sticks like proverbial, and it'll change your life. On that note, see you soon. Take care. Bye.